Hello, it is Monday. It is the last Monday in July, and that means that it is time for my July favourites. Before we start, I'd just like to acknowledge that I have some new mice in my mice collection. These three little wooden mice came from Jersey. Okay, now on to the actual favourites thing. This morning, I'm filming this on Sunday, I got the Bandcamp download link for People You Know's new album, Leaves and Branches. This is their first full-length album. It's got 10 tracks, I think, and it's about half an hour long. People You Know consists of Tessa Violet and Rusty Clanton. It's a very good album. It's got a really nice mixture of songs. My favourites include Stuck With You, Cabin Song, and The Way You Move. But I recommend it, and I will put a link to it on Bandcamp below if you would like to purchase it also. My favourite song on that album is Ive Been Waiting. It's catchy, it's got good lyrics, and it makes me want to dance around. I've mentioned this a few times already, but I got this colouring book a few weeks ago. Millie Marotter's Animal Kingdom, a colouring book adventure. It's one of those colouring books for adults, and I'm using it to treat anxiety, and I recommend it if you have trouble with anxiety also. It is both distracting and calming. I was looking for one with really intricate designs so that it would need a good deal of concentration, but a lot of those ones tend to just be like geometric shapes and stuff, which I thought I would find a bit boring after a while. But this one, it's lots of different animals. I've only done the first page so far, which was an octopus, and it's taken me 2 weeks to complete it, almost. And I was using it quite extensively as well, and it still took me 2 weeks. She's got another one called Tropical Wonderland, which I might get next when I finish this in like 7.5 years. Also, I went to the Warner Brothers studio tour yesterday. It was my 4th trip, and I bought this mug. It's a Marauders Map mug, and on the other side it says, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good." It's also massive. I can almost fit an entire other mug in this mug. I love butterbeer, and I have butterbeer every time I go on the Warner Brothers studio tour. This time round, they had butterbeer ice cream as well. It was good. It wasn't as good as butterbeer, but it was very nice. I have been loving the TV show Humans. It's on Channel 4 over here, and I think it's on AMC in the US. I was excited about it for a while before it was on, because the cast is so great. Kathleen Parkinson, Tom Goodman-Hill, Gemma Chan, William Hurt, Colin Morgan. It takes its time telling the story, which I love, and which you find more often on Netflix and find less often on a Sunday evening primetime Channel 4 show. And it asks some really interesting questions about what it means to be human and responsibility and technology. It's a good show, and I recommend checking it out. So that's it for my favourites for this month. I would love to know what some of your favourite things are from this month, or your opinions on the things I have talked about. My plan for this week is to put up 5 videos. I know, stop the presses. For a person who puts up 4 to 6 videos a week, I very rarely put up 5 videos. Or 6 videos. It would be 6, but tomorrow I'm supposed to be reviewing Money by Martin Amis for the Quiet as a Mouse book club, and I haven't even half finished reading that yet. So there will be no Reviews Day Tuesday this week. Normally when this happens I would push back the reviews for the Quiet as a Mouse book club, but this time I have decided that I'm going to stick with reviewing Mrs. Bradshaw's Handbook by Terry Pratchett in 2 weeks' time, and I'll just keep Money on hold for a bit and review it at a later date. Wednesday should be my latest video from the Warner Brothers studio tour. I am hoping to have a Thoughts on Thursday up this week. I have a topic and everything, but this very much depends on how long it takes me to edit my Wednesday video. And Phone Friday will exist as usual, but will be up on Sunday because I'm working on Friday and therefore can't edit it when I normally would. To make my channel as confusing a place as possible, I think that my next few Phone Fridays are not going to be up on actual Fridays. So yeah, my plans for this week: today's video, Wednesday's video, Thursday, Saturday being geekery as usual, and then Phone Friday up on Sunday. All plans are subject to change. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.